What do you want?
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running.
Oh yeah,
thanks
she's kind of
to-
the
There's plenty
field
more to do
person for
around
this
here, though.
zone.
Chief among them.
Oops,
What do you
I
think?
randomly clicked on one of those
Wow.
things, so...
Against the Red Legion.
I just got level
I have a
105
plan,
defense
but it
pants.
won't
That's
work
kind of cool.
without you.
Yeah, I didn't get
Here's
the... I
something
should have chosen more carefully. I just clicked on one, so I got the gauntlets.
I only had one option.
Oh, I had 3 to pick from, and I...
Yeah. Well, won't make too much difference. They're all gold, right?
yeah.
Well, gold means unique, which means they have some specially modified thing on it. Actually, the ones I got are kind of awesome. Also, kind of worth noting, just because you get a unique item, even if it's a low-level one, you can basically remake it for free at max level once you get to the... once you kind of, get to max level. You can also buy shit from her if you need weapons. Or normally you could, but we're still too low level, I think.
Yeah, 15 for all of her stuff.
Well, at that point we'll probably have better than that anyway. Whoa, shit. Public event outside. Where is it? Ooh, we should actually go do that one quick. I think it's happening soon.
Oh, okay.
And there's also a chest over here, which always spawns in. It's not a golden one, but...
Oh, shit.
So the tokens you pick up are things you can actually spend at that
Oh
moment
my
to
God.
buy gear. What?
Can't jump.
You should try one of your other jumps. You have 3 of them after all, and they
Yeah.
usually all behave pretty differently. Okay, I think this is the spider tank event. It is. Awesome.
How do you start it?
We need to wait for it to start, but it'll be starting in...
Oh, did you accept it, like, off the flag? Because I didn't do that.
I haven't yet, but if we just shoot the damn thing, it'll work. There's also some items over here you may want to grab, like this weird little neural fiber thingy. Alkane.
Okay.
And there's occasionally another chest around here. No. And that person just drove off to his death. Well, we can clear out these bastards in the meantime. All experience and items. Or just explore the area, but yeah, they'll be dropping a giant tank in there in a moment.
There's a phallic jack on the ground.
Well, hey, it's the future, but it ain't that far in the future, clearly. It is a little weird, though, when you're, existing in place, so it's like, we're on fucking Titan, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we still need pallet jacks. We haven't thought of any better way to do this yet. Oh shit, you've got crazy-ass shoulders.
It's because I took the gauntlets that she had to offer instead of the pants.
What do they do? Like, what's the unique thing about them?
I can build up a melee charge if I keep meleeing people, and then when I get meleeed, apparently it like unleashes an explosion or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think the
Actually, that
enemies
could be
are
kinda
showing
useful.
up.
Yep. So if I remember right, this one, the trick is it's going to drop like a main tank and then a bunch of little like shielded things, and once we damage the tank enough, the shields drop and you can start grabbing items from them. Basically super weapons. Yep. Or no, the tank drops keys you use to unlock those things.
Break it up, Colin, or you'll break them.
Wow. Those guys got fucked up quick. Here comes the tank. By the way, as odd as this is going to sound, the tank's weakest spot is its legs, and you can't hurt it until it unfolds fully. But yeah, if you see yellow, that means you're doing a lot of damage. And when it takes enough damage, its neck will open up and start taking additional damage. Like right... Nope, that's just letting out friends. Never mind. And if we can blow one of the armored sections off of its leg... There we go. Now it's weakened. Okay, they're grabbing all the balls. Okay, super weapons ho. Let me grab an arc charge and help out. Alright, well... I guess technically it's dead before the heavy event starts.
Heavy losses for the Fallen and a tactical advantage for us. Good job.
Oh, that wasn't terrible.
Nope. That was the easy version of it, but it's not too bad. Most of the events are not particularly difficult unless you do the heroic version. Although if you try to solo it, you will usually get trashed. I get a sly cloak. Oh hey, more of that stuff.
There's a thing over here.
Oh? A what?
Just a quest.
Okay, let's grab it.
It's above us. Gotta get up there.
Do you see the little marker yet?
It's right here.
Okay.
Guardian, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My
Ooh.
crews can't work without that stuff.
What did he drop?
That's a quest item. Repair tool.
Oh.
So we need to kill Fallen to retrieve those things. So there should be a few more around here someplace. I think there's actually a bunch beneath us.
This is easy.
Yep. I'm assuming there's probably a second step to the quest. Not sure what it is, though.
I got the right enemies, but...
Yeah, still gives us shit. Yeah, generally the Hive tend to be indoors. They're a bit tasty.
My crews will be reinforcing this rig again in no time.
Those fallen you tracked? We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech.
Okay, we need to find the
Oh,
cache.
there's dark in here. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah,
I've already been in here.
Give
Yep.
those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, so we gotta go this way.
Yep. Gotta find the fallen cache. Cache. Something like that.
This seems right.
Yeah, I'd say so. Usually the arrow updates pretty quick. If we're going away from gunfire, that's usually a sign we're heading towards a quest objective. Odd as it sounds. Ah, scout rifles.
See, hang on, let me read it to you.
Alright.
Melee kills build up explosive energy within the ACD/O feedback fence. Being struck by a melee attack unleashes this energy in a devastating explosion.
Yeah, I'm actually guessing you're probably charged up right now as your shoulders are glowing pretty bright red. And what I'm betting is if somebody punches you, you'll basically explode and kill them immediately.
Oh, I wish I could test it.
Well, just run up in somebody's face and they'll probably melee you.
Probably.
Next time you find like 1 or 2 enemies alone, just try it out. Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, knocked him back. Wasn't like super effective, but it definitely knocked him back.
True, which might save you from an assassination.
Let's clear the area for transmat.
Fury Conductor ×2. ×3.
×4?
Oh, okay, I think it may go all the way to like ×3 though, so like I can stack it.
I think so, yeah. From the way it was worded, it sounded like it was the kind of thing that built up.
Good job. I'll set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment. And the thing she's shouting would blister your ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
Okay, we're finding our beacon now. Huh.
Does that Fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you? He looks like a transmat beacon thief to me.
Oh, so the
got a broken-
multiplier only lasts for like 10 or so seconds, then I have to get it again.
Ah. By the way, check this shit out.
Is it a sword?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm out of ammo for it, though. You do need sword ammo.
Of course.
Well, to be perfectly fair, the sword not only does shit tons of damage, but it also makes you really, like, teleport towards your enemy.
He looks even thiefier than the first one.
Making some real assumptions about these guys.
Oh, sh.
Oop,
God damn
oop.
it. Oh, I saved it. I saved it.
You did?
Yeah.
Shit, alright, I'm impressed. That was a pretty decent throw on my part. Good going, me.
Area's clear. Let's get back to that stash so I can send it over.
Oh, they're behind us.
Shit. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
exploding
God.
shanks are kind of a problem. Okay.
Guess we're going back now.
Yep. Just 1 second. Just want to adjust something. Oh hey, you can actually get your new abilities now.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I got disorienting blow, which means when I punch people I blind them. I think yours is basically just going to be when you punch people they die extra hard.
After sprinting for a short time, use this melee ability to unleash a devastating shield bash that binds to up. The fuck? Up.
Up.
Like arrow? Binds to, oh, that, okay, that's shift. What's... Grenade kills, recharge your grenade. Maybe it means... I think it means caps lock.
Well, your punch is doing it right now. Like when you punch, your fist has that like electrical signature on it.
Okay, so that's probably what it means, I guess.
One other quick question. When you go into your like character sheet for a second, when you look at your class thing in the upper corner, do you have a second icon up to the left of it?
On the skill screen?
No, when you go, not in the skill screen, look at your character, so you have, see all your gear and shit.
Yeah.
When you just look at the icon in the upper left corner for your current build, is there, and you mouse over it, is there a second icon to the upper left of it?
There's a lion kind of standing, or like, it looks like a lion kind of.
If you mouse over it, does it say anything?
No.
Lion. That may just be your player icon.
Titan's Pride.
Titan's
Emotes.
Pride.
Wanderwing ship.
Oh, that's down lower. I think you have to go back up. So you're looking at like your guns and your
Yeah.
clothing?
Yeah.
So like in the upper left corner, my current class is called Arc Strider, and if I mouse over it, a second little icon appears above it to the left, which is
Yeah,
an
battered
item.
gauntlet, but I don't have any. I don't have the
Ah.
relic, so.
Good. If you have the battered gauntlet, that's all you need, though. I think that means you can go get your second class at some point.
Cool.
It should say something like Return to the EDZ or something like that. Yeah, but eventually you have 3 different classes to choose from. Oh shit, I think I'm going too slow. Nope, just made it. Okay, now the holdout.
Beacon.
Oop, shit.
Not sure if I can actually kill this thing or not. I'm just shooting at it.
If you see damage numbers popping up, it can die, but it may be almost impossible to kill. Oh, if you haven't tried it yet, be sure to punch somebody. You may have to recharge or something, but yeah, your punch should... Yeah, there you go, just disintegrated him.
Yeah, I've got to sprint to like get the full effect of it.
Oh, okay.
I have to do it after I sprint to make it do that. It's not just a... And I think it's got a cooldown as well.
Yep. I mean, your punch still hurts pretty badly, but it does need to cool down in between uses.
Almost done.
And got it.
Clean them
Wait.
out. These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity. And thanks to you, we've got the tools to put them back.
Whenever the fallen steal, we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Oh, I have a new weapon.
New stuff. Okay.
I like the rifle.
We did it. I guess we should just, what, port back?
That's the easiest way, yeah. The, let's see. I think Siren's Watch is where we usually port to here. So, if you have your class artifact, you can go back and unlock your second class, or you can basically just keep questing.
Did I
So it
just get one?
depends. You might have one. I wasn't really able to tell from what you were saying. I've got, like, I got a thing called, like, a melted hand cannon, which, when I look at, like, my second spec area, it lists that as, like, hey, go back to the EDZ and you can unlock this. It was that thing I was asking about earlier, if you check your inventory and see if you have anything around like that.
When I hover over it, it's... Yeah, it says return to the Traveler's Shard in the EDZ to activate your subclass.
Yeah. If you're up for it, we should probably do that, although that has to be done solo.
I mean, what's it do? Does it make me play as another class or something?
You're still a Titan, but basically the Titan has 3 different subclasses that all behave differently. They have different super moves, different attacks, different stuff like that. So like you're currently Void Spec, which I think is the more defensive class. Like your ultimate ability, I think, can be one of a few different things, but I think the main one is a giant shield eventually. I think like Lightning, if you unlock that one, allows you to just like basically start throwing exploding hammers around that blow people up. I don't remember what the fire-based one is.
Where'd that guy go? He didn't die. Or did you kill him?
I might have killed him. Wait. Where are you? Oh, you're over there now. Do you want to see if there's one of the events about to take place? Oh, actually, yeah, we should go do this. Siren's Watch? Oh wait, no, this is just the tank thing again. Oh shit, that's a big guy. Wow, you killed him.
Hey,
And if you
Luke.
want some easy loot, we should just go kill the spider
All
thing again over
active
here.
Personnel, catch incoming. Heat signals suggest they're offloading
It happens about
ordnance.
like every 10 minutes, I think.
Is it happening now? Oh, it
Yep.
just happened. Yeah.
So we can basically just kick ass again through this.
Or you'll break them.
So yeah, when you see the spider, like it gets weakened, so its head opens up. It drops a bunch of these little balls. If you pick them up, you can put them inside the shield generators and grab the super weapons from them.
You get to keep him?
No, they're only usable as they have like 10 shots. They're basically giant rocket launchers. All right, he's down. But it's a matter of having to not kill the tank before you unlock all these things. Then you get the hard version. Alright, that's 2. Now we just need to blow one more of its legs open. I'll use my super move to get rid of a few of these guys.
Oh god, I got down.
Yep, these guys can hit pretty hard. I'll see if I can come get you. Oop, no, he's got you. Oh, I guess there's no more Scorch Cannons right now. But... Okay. Now somebody needs to go pick up those energy balls. Depositing. Okay, that's this shield down. We just need one more energy ball deposited and the hard version starts, which somebody's going for right now. Damn it! He died too quick. Ah well.
Heavy losses for the Fallen and a tactical advantage for us. Good job.
Still loot. Although I remember at least early on, people get really pissed if you did the easy version of the event. Ooh, and there's actually just a dropped item over here. Yoop. What are you up for?
I'll try to do that side quest there, I guess.
Sure. Wait, which one do you mean?
It's just a side quest.
Oh, you have one marked?
Yeah, it's for me.
Oh, it's called Bad Neighbors?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm chasing after you.
This weapon I have now just looks like an AK.
Kind of blue tinted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the same one, like the Lionheart or something like that. Actually, that reminds me, I was hearing just... Oh wait, there's an event up here. But there's a flag for it. Oh wait, that's like 5 minutes away though. I don't really feel like waiting. Assault rifles are really easy to use in this.
Really efficient.
Yep, don't hit very hard, but otherwise pretty good.
My crew says we've
Okay.
got 2 problems. Wizards on a tower roof doing who knows what, and the Fallen they've spooked.
So who do we fight?
Fallen first. They're using fuel cells to build an explosive countermeasure to the hive. Sloppy stuff. It'll blow us all sky high.
Well, you fucked him up pretty good. Okay, so we need more of the fuel cells
There's
for
a
these
loot.
guys.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
We've got their fuel cells. They won't be blowing up anything today. I see what they were doing. Volatile catenary, percussion cap.
Good. Sending you coordinates to the hive.
Right, coordinates. Hive. If we tweak this and rejigger that, that should work.
What should work?
We'll call it a hive disruptor. Let's go disrupt some hive.
There's actually a chest down there too.
Oh, I saw that. More tokens.
It's not dropping what I usually remember it dropping. But then again, the tokens are pretty nice when you get further in. Just not as exciting right now. So I think it's over that other building there.
Just get used to the random explosions going off. Start ignoring them.
Yeah, it's usually safe to not mind too many of them. Also, there's one texture they use for some of these like little wall bits. It's like the thing's actually moving. Which is usually not that creepy, but it reminds me of like giant earthworms or something.
Oh yeah, I think I saw those. They look like metal hoses, but they're actually like oozing around. I've already been here.
Yep. As I said, they usually make a large area, and then a lot of the quests kind of go back
right
and
back
forth through the
through it.
same areas.
Yeah.
Usually you'll go through some of the same zones, but then head out into new areas from them. We are surrounded
Alright.
on all fucking
There's
sides.
some more of this stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah. Where the hell are all these people? Okay, there's a shit ton of people beneath us somehow. I think I could find the best way down.
Oh wait, is it right here?
That's where we went last time. I think that actually might work. Yeah, there we go. I need a hand cannon again.
There you go.
I like hand cannons though. Got like a revolver fetish. And this is a nice assault rifle, I'm just saying. You know, prefer the other thing. I'm not sure this came to mind recently, but I meant to ask you at some point, what languages did you end up, like, having to study in school?
The only one they offered at my high school.
Spanish?
Spanish.
They didn't offer French or anything?
No.
Well, I mean, it's a
But I
lot more
know
practical,
Spanish
certainly.
decently well. I can decipher it.
Really?
I can't speak it well, but I can decipher it. Like if I was dropped in the middle of Mexico,
You think you'd be able to kind of manage?
I would be able to, like, yeah, get around.
Wow, your thing actually worked out kind of well there. Well, I'm envious of that. I mean, how many years did you end up taking?
Yeah, if you count college, I ended up taking like 5.
Really? You took it in college too?
Yeah. I had to.
Oh yeah, language requirement?
Yeah, it's a general ed class. Just like Spanish 101 or Spanish 100 or I don't know, some number. Right.
How many years did you have to take it in college?
Only
Or how
one.
many semesters? Huh.
But I took it all 4 years in high school.
Well, I'm impressed you managed to take that, or hold on to that much of it. I mean, did you take it in middle school as well, or was it all high school?
No, it was all high school.
Huh. Yeah, when I was in middle school, they gave us a choice. We could do Spanish or French. At the time, I chose French for some stupid reason.
Omelette du fromage. That's all I know.
Omelette de fromage.
No, I know a few things, but not
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember jack shit about it. I didn't take languages very seriously at the time. I think and then in high school I got to take Spanish for a while, which was better, but I still just didn't take it very seriously, sadly.
Which way?
Which sucks, is honestly I'd be able to make a lot more money per year if I knew
Central
Spanish.
platform.
You think so?
Oh, seriously, yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
Just
we got a
because you're
guy...
bilingual?
Yeah, I mean, it makes you massively more valuable in the U.S. in any kind of health field, because...
How many insane French criminals would you have to deal with?
Well, Spanish is a lot more
Destroy their
valuable than
project and
French, to be
stabilize
honest.
this rig.
Oh. Well, this is...
Not entirely sure. What?
Yeah, we're going this way, I think. Wait, climb the tower. Yeah. Or we're going the right way. We should be climbing up this thing. Well, or not quite that way, actually, but that might work. There are these weird, like, rocks.
Oh, that. Oh, shit. I'm not... Yeah, you can't make this jump over here. No way.
Yeah, it's a hive thing. You might make it.
No, I'm just gonna come back.
Yeah.
I can't see how you got over there, though.
Aren't there, like, rocks in between?
Oh, this thing. Man, it's hard to see them. Like, they blend in with the lake or the ocean beneath us.
Yep. I kind of need to look for them just since I've seen, like, the hive tends to have a way that all their shit looks the same. But, yeah, I'm kind of envious, because we got this guy who works for the prison. His name is Ricky. And I guarantee, like, whatever mental image you have in mind of what you think Ricky might look like is not going to be accurate.
I can feel the shaking from here.
As Ricky is
What
like,
did you
he
do?
is a, like, giant, like, he's a cowboy giant, basically.
Okay.
Really nice guy, as far as I can tell, but he's literally like 6'5", 6'6". Maybe even a little taller, actually, because, I mean, his chin is above the top of my head.
Well, he's pretty tall, man.
Oh yeah, friggin' massive. And he is the interpreter for the prison. Which I guess is like a specialized skill. It's not just knowing Spanish. You have to actually take additional classes or certification in like medical or legal translation.
There's a... What is it? I think I've read about where there's... That's you. Like... Some people's brains just work... like... They're capable of just retaining, like, multiple languages just very, very easily. And it's no problem for them at all.
Yeah, I mean, almost anybody can retain multiple languages, but some people have a much easier time than others. And if you get it early in birth, like early in your life, it's a lot easier. And your brain stores it in a much more efficient format.
Yeah, if you grow up in a house that speaks like 2 or 3 languages, you can...
You get to store them all in like your, like the primary language cortex and that kind of shit.
How bad's the damage?
Minimal. Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or two. Really, it looks as good as new. More importantly, the resonator's gone.
I'll take your word for it.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
I am over here. I got a blue helmet. It's my first bit of blue gear, aside from the rifle. I'm actually looking a little cool now. Okay, so I think that was the end of that quest. And since this was just a little mini quest, it doesn't actually pop us out. So we've actually got the next, like, campaign quest, which is the Red War. So if you want to do that, we can mark that it's over on the second rig.
You can't travel to that. You'd have to travel back
Yeah,
to...
if you travel back to Siren's Watch, it's a pretty short run, I think. Teleporting. How's your friend been doing in terms of getting caught up on Payday at this point?
Oh, he's a very fast learner. There's two of them, but the other guy doesn't play as much.
You got one decent acolyte, though?
Yeah, the friend of the friend, actually. It ended up becoming way better a friend.
Well, that's always kind of nice when you get something like that happening. The guy I was playing Warframe with, he had a friend who had promised that he would start, joining us and playing at some point. And honestly, it turned out a little bit sad, really. But his friend apparently, started playing Warframe, decided he didn't like it, and then didn't feel, comfortable telling my friend that he didn't like the game. So he put it off repeatedly for, a few weeks before he finally admitted to him, I just don't like the game at all. Apparently thought it was going to, end their friendship or something, and instead, of course, got the immediate response of, oh, alright, fine, just that's cool. Not that big a deal.
And that's how I feel with you and all the games you make me play.
Oh, I'm not... Listen, unless it's Monster Hunter, I'm not going to feel that bad. But I swear to God I will cut you off if you don't like Monster Hunter.
Hey, it's one of those things.
Yep, and cloaked guys. No, listen, the kindest thing I can say to you is that even if you didn't like Monster Hunter, I'd probably still enjoy your company. Probably, 80% sure. 75% sure on a bad day. Although I do kind of worry now that I'm sort of building that game up a little too much.
Well, considering how little you've played it,
I've played a fair amount.
God, this fucking sniper rifle I have looks like it's gonna just kill everything.
Oh, really? I'll bring it over at some point. I want to take a look at it.
Defensive strike, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's this
Here,
one?
pop your... Jesus. Okay, yeah, you weren't kidding. It's actually had a really weird, hexagonal pattern on the butt, too. As I am always quick to stare at the butt. Okay, I think you actually have to launch the activity since you're technically fire team leader.
Oh.